Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. Welcome to Jungle Jerry's Treehouse. I was going to hold this up. Boom. There. This is our next creature / monster. The Chupacabra. Chupacabra. It says Chupacabra, goat-sucking gargoyle. Type is reptilian or canine. Location is Morovis and Orocovis, Puerto Rico, southern U.S., particularly Texas. Earliest sighting is 1995. Size is 3 to 4 feet tall. Okay. This is, I didn't even tell you this. This is the United States of Cryptids, a tour of American myths and monsters from J.W. Ocker. The Chupacabra crept onto the cryptid scene relatively recently. It's a 90s kid, but the creature's popularity rose fast. Internet speeds fast. There were only 2 years between its first sighting and an X-Files episode about the beast, Season 4, Episode 11, entitled El Mundo Gira. It was almost like there was a vacant cryptozoological niche waiting for the right creature to slot into it. Something had to suck the goats. The Chupacabra is described as a 3 to 4 foot tall reptilian creature with a hunched shape similar to a kangaroo, sharp fangs not at all similar to a kangaroo, glowing red eyes, and a row of spikes down its back. It might be furred or it might be scaly. Some even say it looks awfully similar to classic gray aliens with their domed heads and large eyes. The primary evidence of the existence of the Chupacabra is their victims. Dead, exsanguinated farm animals with puncture wounds on their hides, as if their blood had been sucked out of them by desperate vampires. And that's where the cryptid gets its name. Chupacabra is Spanish for goat sucker. I didn't know that. The gargoyle-like creature and the dead farm animals first appeared in Puerto Rico in 1995. The sightings began in the middle of the island near the towns of Morovis and Orocovis and spread throughout the territory from there. Over the course of 1995 and 1996, some 2,000 small animal deaths were attributed to the Chupacabra or Chupacabras in Puerto Rico. Okay. Its victims included calves, sheep, dogs, pigs, geese, chickens, turkeys, rabbits, and of course, goats. Why do I like goats so much? Human encounters with the monster itself were brief and mostly consisted of glimpses of the creature as it scampered off after feeding. In the town of Canovanas, Mayor Jose Soto organized multiple hunting parties to find it. People here are frightened, he told rooters. Researchers looked deeper into the records and uncovered a similar event that had happened 2 decades previous in 1975 in the town of Mocha. The bodies of cows, chickens, and goats were found drained of blood. Back then, they called the creature the Mocha vampire. Soon, Spanish TV picked up the Chupacabra story, as did the eager blogs and forums and rudimentary news sites of the burgeoning internet. Eventually, sightings of the creature spread across Latin America and into southern U.S. states like Florida, Arizona, and Texas. When Chupacabra sightings began springing up in the U.S., and more specifically Texas, something weird happened. The Chupacabra changed. Descriptions of it morphed from an alien vampire kangaroo to a hairless blue dog. The term Chupacabra started being applied to strange, bluish, sickly-looking canines that farmers and ranchers would find attacking their animals. These creatures started appearing so often that they shouldered out of Puerto Rican form of the cryptid in the news headlines. The canine form of Chupacabra turned out to be less savvy than its predecessor and most cryptids, as it was not only a lot easier to witness and capture on film, but a lot easier to catch. There have been enough killed that we have taxidermied specimens, and these bald blue dogs attacks are still happening today. 3 decades after Chupacabra was added to the cryptozoological zoo lexicon, every so often a hairless blue canine is shot by camera or shotgun while attacking somebody's chickens or goats and gets famous. Sure, debunkers yell something about mange and other skin diseases that cause animals to look like zombie dogs, but that doesn't change the fact that these Texas blue dogs, unlike any other cryptid, leave their corpses behind, and those corpses, once taxidermied, goes on tour to various small museums. For a more permanent installation, look no further than a couple of Texas zoos. In 2020, the San Antonio Zoo unveiled a Chupacabra exhibit where visitors can witness chupacabras in their native habitat. The statues of the creatures are outright terrifying, brown, four-legged monsters with multiple rows of spines down their backs and tiny black eyes and bulbous growths on their flanks. About 300 miles east in the Kingdom Zoo Wildlife Center in Orange is another Chupacabra exhibit. The statue at the small facility depicts a bald coyote with long fangs and a mohawk of hair from crown to tail. But whether it's a Texas blue dog or a Puerto Rican goat sucker or a mocha vampire, they all answer to Chupacabra. You want to see a picture of it? There he is. That's funny. All right, this was the United States of Cryptids, a tour of American myths and monsters by J.W. Ocker. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. We'll see you all on the next one. Bye.